Take a look at this question on the board. It's a question under the gas laws. It says, a certain mass of air is trapped into the sealed end of a narrow tube of uniform bore by a thread of mercury 20 centimeters long. When the tube is held vertically with a closed end at the bottom, the air column is 15 centimeters long. But when it is inverted, the air column is 20 centimeters long. Calculate the atmospheric pressure. All right, let's take a look at the question. A thread of mercury 20 centimeters long. The tube head was vertically, so I will have something like this vertically. Let's erase so that you can see this thing clearly. The tube head was vertically. The tube head vertically, since we're told that the sealed end is at the bottom, you're having something like this. And then this is the mercury level. So this part is 20 centimeters. And then the air column is at the bottom part trapped. When the tube is held vertically with the closed end at the bottom, which is this one now, the air column is what, 15. So here is what, 15 centimeters. That's the air column. But when it is inverted, we'll have something like this now. When it is inverted, the mercury level will still be the same. The air column is what, 20 centimeters. The air column becomes what, 20 centimeters. Calculate the atmospheric pressure. Now, if you want to calculate the atmospheric pressure, what we have is this one here, the volume of air, that's the length of air column is what, 15 centimeters. We know that volume is directly proportional to what, length. Okay, that implies V equals what, KL. K is the what, a constant. So from here, I'll get my V1 as 15 K. Then V2 will be 20 K. K is a constant. So now we have to calculate what the atmospheric pressure. Since this tube is held vertically upwards, P1 will be the height, that's the atmospheric pressure now, H, plus the length of the mercury thread, that's 20. So I have this as 20 centimeters of mercury. That's a P1. Then P2, when it's facing down now, I'll have H minus 20 centimeters. That's HE. Now, if it was held horizontally, then P will just be equal to H. So now that we have this one, we know that from here, P1 V1, from the gas law, P1 V1 will be P2 V2. So now I have P1, which is H plus 20 times V1, which is 15K. That will be P2, which is H minus 20 times V2, which is 20 K. So now this K here can cancel this K at this point here. If we open up the bracket here, we have 15 H plus, we multiply 20 by this one, that will give us 300 equal to, this one will give us 20H. We multiply 20 by 20, that will give us 400. So collection of like terms, I transfer the 400 across the equality. I'll get 300 plus 400 equal to 20H minus 15H. So that this one gives me 700 equal to 5H. So I divide 700 over 5, and that will give me the atmospheric what pressure, and that will be what 140 centimeter what mercury. 140 centimeter what mercury. That will be what the atmospheric what pressure. It is not something what difficult. Now that you've learned that, ensure you like, share, and follow us for more tips.